Okay. Jade Noodles is here. Surprisingly. Welcome to Food Fantasy. And I'm sure, as you all may know, Jade Noodles is here. Today, we will be doing a bunch of summoning with like low budget embers I have right now. And partake in the Jade Noodles event as well. Alright, SP Gingerbread is already back, along with SP Black Tea. We also got Goat Tripe Pool. Then we have the new Urhong and Jinjima Tea Pool. I'm not gonna poll on this pool since I already have these two, and I don't think there's anything worth it for me in there. But what I'm gonna pull is on Daybreak Shower, featuring the new food souls, Ginger Yukai, and Molten Chocolate Cake. Forgive me if I butcher their names. I apologize. So not only we have this guy, we have Baiju and Wi Dongheng Pao, Molten Chocolate Cake obviously, Dawn Chicken, and Yutao. The goal here is to get the newer food souls, which are ginger and molten chocolate cake. And hopefully there wouldn't be any wrong SR and URs. I just hope it doesn't come to that. Okay, we're polling in 3, 2, 1. Alright, Ultra Rare. Let's see who it is. Wrong SR. Her! Yes! Hell yeah, let's go! All in 110 pull! This guy is pretty good, by the way. Alright. Great start. And okay. Let me just skip. Trash pull. Oh no! Double molten chocolate cake! That's so cool. You know what? Why not? Let's go full out. I have 1k embers. Okay. Trevor? See who it is. Okay, I got Hishimochi. I'm not complaining. She still needs to be ascended. Wrong SR. Oh!
熟成か濁り汚れた世で上辺だけ繕って身がないことを言います恩師様お茶でも飲みながら我の話を聞きませんか
Oh my god! Oh, we also got a blue cheese. I also got a blue cheese. Well, he does need to be ascended anyway, so... Oh, trigger pull? Okay. I just realized Casetta still has his voice line in Chinese. I don't know what we're doing, but there's no need to change it. Well, you also need to be ascended, so I should not be complaining. Alright. One last pull. And nothing. No triggers. Maybe I'll get a... Oh! Speak of the devil. Okay. Alright, great. Great pulling. So, those were my pulls. They actually went great. There were a bunch of wrong URs, but at least they are the ones that I need to ascend anyways. I got the number of food souls. That's all that matters.
一緒にゲームをしましょう。これからはもっと頑張ってアンジちゃまを守っちゃいます。
We're gonna get on to the event. In ancient times, the war among deities turned the world upside down, and chaos descended upon the Light Kingdom as the four sacred beasts fell into disarray. The vermilion birds' feathers scattered, vanishing into the void. The white tiger and the black tortoise retreated into the abyss, falling into an eternal slumber, while the azure dragon, gravely wounded, hid in the depths to recover. Thus, the land was left without guardians, and disorder spread unchecked. Fragments of the wheel of time drifted aimlessly, unleashing repeated calamities. In this era of turmoil, humanity began to rise, and a king emerged, determined to protect his realm. Yet his power was insufficient. It was said that the mythical beast possessor, gifted with divine abilities, could speak human language, understand all things, perceive the mysteries of spirits, and ward off evil, a true harbinger of peace.
Is any of this story real?
Every single word, boss! This tale has been passed down for centuries, from one ancestor to the next. It has to be true.
So, the mountain and sea tower that Jirikongi and the others are heading to, is it possible they'll actually encounter the mythical beasts from the legends?
We won't know until they return. Alright, off to a fun start. It's nice seeing those two, by the way. Aw, it's looking right at us. So cute! How much did you drink before we left? You sound like someone's eccentric uncle. Okay, what a way to call him, I guess. They say the mountain and sea tower is home to many mythical beasts. If it weren't so carefully concealed, less honorable folk would swarm here. Speaking of which, isn't the pavilion's master an old friend of yours? How come you've never visited? We're close, yet we only met by chance. If we hadn't needed the master healer to treat Galangal and Black Olive's poison, I might never have come. Alright, enough talk. That little guy has been waiting forever. I hope you're smiling when the boss docks your pay. Oh, damn! This is a pretty background, by the way. Oh look, it's him in a skin. So, you finally made it. I wasn't expecting a personal welcome. Ginger Yukai. Let's see. Peace and Pines. Jade Noodles is doing year-end checkups on the beasts. Phoenix tail prawn and sweet pork belly are decorating inside and out. A white sugar sponge cake slipped off to the market for some last-minute ingredients, which leaves only me with enough spare time to welcome all friends. Somehow that grin looks familiar. Same idea? Hey, I'm standing right here, you know? Whisper all you want. I can still hear you. We didn't mean you're slacking. We count on you to keep the inn safe. It's true. Even when you surprise us with crates of strange souvenirs, we trust you have your reasons. Jirikongi, you certainly have your hands full. Ginger Yukai led the group into another courtyard where several mythical beasts lingered as if awaiting their arrival. Most residents here carry an air of quiet majesty. True rarities. Everyone. Yet you singled this one out. There must be something special about it. Is it that unusually long horn? Exactly! This is a horn so long it pierces the heavens, hollow from base to tip, carrying voices into the sky. The people call it the Tong Chuan Chi. I don't know, my Chinese is so bad, guys. Everyone, this is Jade Noodles. You know, the food soul that you had to get from this ranking event. And he's kind of mid. But he's very fine looking, I can't deny that. A resident physician. He specializes in treating mythical beasts and only dabbles in other medicines. An antidote that slowed the poisoning Galangal's body. Was that your doing as well, sir? It was nothing extraordinary. I recall that the Tongqianshi feeds slowly on poisonous plants and thorn trees, which makes its horn a natural antidote to most toxins. I must admit, my knowledge of food sources is limited. I simply ground some spare horn fragments into a powder and hoped it would help. Wait! Charcy Puff's brow furrowed. He sniffed the air intently and stepped forward. Sniffer. What's that smell? Did one of the beasts have an accident? What? Oh, well, I'm pretty sure that would be the case. The beasts are all house trained, and the mountain and sea tower is cleaned daily. There shouldn't be any odor. Where the fuck are we? We're like outside.
I know what I smell. My nose never lies. Without hesitation, Charcy Puff followed the scent.
Curiosity piqued. The rest of the group trailed behind them. Aizen? What are you doing here?
You found me.
Alright. Let's beat up a guy. Can only solo. That's my lady! You guys can read the story yourself. I'm just skipping the rest of the story to save time.
Okay. Now it's time to heal. My favorite thing to do! Oh, we're healing Phoenix Tail Prawn.
My lady!
I love her.
Okay, we need 10 of these coin strings. I keep hitting the wrong fucking buttons. This is such a struggle, guys. Right. Oh, we're fighting Jade Noodles.
I am not reading all that.
Lowers attack speed 50% for all food souls. Deals damage to all food souls every 10 seconds. And reduces their energy by 20 points per second for 10 seconds.
ならば、すべて世に任せるがよい。
Alright.
見ろ、言った通りだろ。世の勝利だ。
I need 3 of these blessing jars.
So I'm just gonna speedrun this yet again.
A few moments later.
Okay, I'm back. I got plenty of blessing jars. Support food cells cannot enter the battle? What the fuck? What's even the point of putting SP gingerbread? Well, actually, what's even the point of putting all these food cells? Because they're all support food cells. And it says, support food cells cannot enter the battle. Fun toy! Ugh. All food cells attack power reduced by 40%. Every 10 seconds it causes damage to all food souls and reduces their energy by 30 points per second for 10 seconds. Oh no, not the Yoken boss. I'm getting Yoken PTSD. Okay. I may have to fix my team. So I'm gonna be right back.
One eternity later.
I am back with a team. So the goal here is hopefully I deal about like this amount of damage. But this amount is fine. But if not, I probably need to rework on my team so things can change. I do have an alternative food soul I can switch cat ear noodles with. But I'm just testing this team for now, so it will definitely change unless if needed to.
何？本当か？ならば、すべて世に任せるがよい。
Alright, there we go. So this team is fine to use. But I'm pretty sure it's because my canoe is on T5. Oh hey look, there's me! I'm right up there, dog. Ooh, we got a phoenix tail prawn shard. But I want more, you know? Oh, and when I said more, they gave me 5 more shards. A little reminder that Fountain made jade noodles a little more expensive to get. Okay, that was the jade noodles ranking event, Tales from the Realm. To all the jade noodles wanters out there, I wish you guys the best of luck. We Dong Powell. We Dong. I said his name wrong. What the fuck? Okay, floating ladies. Well, okay, she just decides to run, I guess. I can't get over the fact they make Torticapris run like this. What the fuck is he doing?